What is the matter? This case is running since 2019, madam.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Right, will not be inclined to give a long date.
Your Lordship, I'm learned advocates from other high courts have to appear.
That's a vague statement. Now you have to name the advocate, you have to name the high court where he is practicing, so that we understand how difficult would it be for him to come to Patna, and when would he be available. Some advocate from some other high court. This is a very vague statement. You take the name of the advocate, we grant time, we record his name. I'll tell you what. In approximately in the year 1998, 1999, there were a host of matters listed before various benches of this court with respect to some scam in the forest department. Now, I was also appearing for some of them. And these clients of mine, they always told me that they are bringing some senior advocate from Supreme Court. And based on their statement, I was making submission before different benches that some senior advocate would be coming from Delhi or Bombay to address your lordships. Some of the judges, forewarned me that this is not done. You must know which advocate has been contacted, who has given consent to appear in the matter. See, all this comes by experience. So from next time onwards, I made it a point that if the name of the lawyer who is to address the court is not made known to me, I shall not make any prayer for adjournment. Right? So therefore, you tell us the name of the advocate, we grant you adjournment.
Your Lordship, in this case, say a higher official of Mrs. Jagran Prakashan Limited, Mr. Manoj Dubey, has to come. So he has instructed us to get a date on 11th. If it is convenient for your Lordship, may kindly.
We will grant any time that you want, subject to your being reasonable in asking for time, no longer time. But I am only adjourning it tomorrow. Ask the person concerned which advocate has he contacted.
Lordship, if I may, I appear on behalf of the state.
Yes.
Now, Lordship, I am instructed that the petitioners herein, the appellants, the matter relates to Majithia Wage Board, and matters are ongoing in the Labour Court. Yeah, and also, your Lordship, if you may kindly see what is the prayer in the LPA, what are they objecting
Whatever
to?
it is,
They have been granted, their main relief has been
that's all
granted.
right. If somebody is praying for an adjournment on the ground of the matter being
But
argued,
here they are praying for adjournment on the ground of non-appearance of advocate, and in the Labour Court they are saying our LPA is pending, so therefore wait till await.
therefore we have said.
This is the third time they are taking
Why do you
time.
think that the court is being so specific?
Yes.
Now you had made that statement on the last occasion,
Yes.
I remember. So therefore I am pinning her down with the name of the advocate. So I am only adjourning it for today. Tomorrow you are not supposed to bring your advocate straight away. You have to tell us which advocate has to appear so that we record his name, right?
Your Lordship.
Or record the name of such person who has given you the instruction, and then we grant you time of 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, Mr. Manoj Dubey has given us this instruction.
We don't recognize Manoj Dubey or any Dubey. Now either we recognize the name of the advocate or your client, which is
Jagran.
Jagran Prakashan Limited. Now somebody from Jagran Prakashan Limited may instruct you, but that is not our concern. Make a specific statement that which lawyer have you consulted, who is to come. The purpose is not to know the name of the advocate. The purpose is to bind you with your promise of appearing before this court. You are taking time before the Labour Court on the ground of pendency of this appeal. So we will not allow this long rope to you. In case you don't have the matter argued or decided by the next 2 weeks, we will be dismissing this petition. Right? So therefore, make a specific statement tomorrow. When would the advocate concerned be comfortable to address this court, and who that person is? If you can't fix up the name of the advocate, at least say that somebody from outside will come, but he shall surely come on that date. I know you can have a change in your decision with respect to the advocate, but nonetheless, we must have a definite information. I am only passing it over.
Your Lordship.
Are you from outside or from this court?
I belong to this court, Your
You
Lordship.
belong to this court. Therefore, ask your client that there are many advocates here in this court who can address. Huh? All right.
Obliged.